president and founder of Not Forgotten Outreach, and I would like to request that you choose the B&B. Welcome to our military family B&B. This is going to be our big open room for our military families to be able to come in, enjoy, relax. The whole purpose of this B&B is to give our military families, our surviving family members, a place of rest, a place of quietness, a place where they can come together as a family and really enjoy and relax. This room here is an outside access room only. So it doesn't have any entrance into the main building, but it's still a very nice, quiet room. Sorry about the lights, they're not on right yet, just yet. But as you can see, it's a nice space. This room would really have to be worked to become disabled accessible.
I'd like to tell you a little bit about, after you come into the bed and breakfast, of what all there's going to be. This will be a children's playing area. Going to put down, I'm hoping, the shredded rubber tires, because that gives a good surface for wheelchairs and it's not very hurtful. Back in the back, where that building is, between the trees, building a 20 by 40 greenhouse, using compost heat with black rib tubing to go through the bottom so that it'll be heated during the winter. We can pull off about 130 degrees using compost heat and then sift it throughout the whole greenhouse. This area right here, Miss Kim wants a miniature horse to be company to William here, so that when the kids come in, they'll be next to the playground and to a miniature horse and to William, who you can see is super friendly. And then a chicken coop so that we can have fresh eggs for everybody here. Now then on the other side, close to Taos Mountain, we'll have chairs, tables, fire pits, so that everybody can sit out here and enjoy it. And as we go around the back side of it, you can see where our outside cooking area is going to be.
The biggest part about this room that would have to change is the bathroom. Right now there's a huge step up into the bathroom, and the doorway itself is way too narrow. And once you get up into the bathroom, the toilet is immediately here, very, very narrow, and then the shower door is actually even more narrow. So this would all need to change so that we can make it accessible for our anyone in a wheelchair or with balance issues or anything like that, because we want every single room to be accessible. So help us change that. To give you a little background about myself, I'm an Army veteran. I served from 2001 to 2005. I started out as a chaplain's assistant in the military, and my last year in the military I was with the 1st Infantry Division, and I oversaw the Casualty Assistance Program. My last year in the military I buried 187 soldiers, and then in 2007 I lost my husband, Sergeant Paul Timothy Sanchez. He was killed in Iraq in January 14th of 2007. Obviously, my heart, everything in my life revolves around the military family. I became a widow, obviously, and I didn't have any children except my two wonderful stepchildren, Ashley and Adrian. They are college students in Texas. And becoming a widow and having to change my ideas about what I imagined my life to be, I found that I didn't have a family of my own, but I have a military family. So this is the staircase to the 2nd floor. As you can see, it's a beautiful staircase, which we would like to keep as long as we are able to get an elevator in here so that we have access for all ability levels. I know when I got married, I was 30, and I thought, oh, I'm getting married. I'm gonna have kids, I'm gonna be a mom, and then 14 months later, that whole dream was gone. And it was very hard to let go of that dream. But now I find that I have a new dream. As we go into this room over here, this room here would be for where we would have tables where families can come and sit and enjoy a nice breakfast. And the view over here is absolutely beautiful of the mountain. And that's why this place is so important. And so I feel so blessed and so lucky to be able to be a part of this. And I only want the best for our military community. They sacrifice so much. This is our second room on the second floor. Please come in. This is a nice, large room for a veteran and their family to come in and stay. It has a lot of space. Obviously, the pink is like a Pepto-Bismol room, and we want to change that. But we'll change it to a tranquil, beautiful color. But as you can see, it has beautiful space to it. Really nice for a family to be able to come in, just enjoy, relax. It also has access to the patio, which has a beautiful view of Taos Mountain. A gorgeous view. And as you can see, it's all beautiful pasture land all the way to the mountain. It's not just the ones that sacrifice their lives. It's our men and women in uniform that sacrifice time with their families.
Therapy goats, they make me feel better.
So I would just ask that please consider us for this makeover, because we need it and our military families deserve it. There is no better cause than caring for those that have secured the freedom for everyone else in this nation.
Not Forgotten Outreach Military Family!
From Taos, New Mexico!